This tutorial, I'm going to show you how to protect your Gmail account and also any other online profile or online account that supports Google Two-Factor Authenticator. Okay, your weakest link in terms of cybersecurity, it's your cell phone number and also your email. If somebody can get access into your cell phone number or own your cell phone number, you are screwed. If somebody get access into your email, control your email, you're screwed. So you need to protect those two things. I'm not going to talk a lot about the cell phone, but you need to make sure if you can swim shop your cell phone number online, you need to make sure that you cancel that. You need to call your service provider and stop online SIM swap. When you want to do a SIM swap, you need to physically go to the store and do the SIM swap. If you have got that possibility to do it online, I know it's convenient, but you can be SIM swapped, and if you get SIM swapped, you can lose a lot. People can get into your online accounts and profiles. So you can just Google SIM swap scams, and then you're gonna see horror. Okay, what I'm going to talk about here is protecting your email or any other online accounts using a Google Authenticator. Okay, so like I said, the email has got almost everything that you register online. You're going to use the email, and then yes, you're going to use a password. And if somebody can get access into your email, they can reset your password. Okay, so you need to make sure that nobody gets into your email. First thing, you need to make sure that your password is super strong. That's the first line of defense. If somebody gets your password, there must be second line of defense, which is a two-factor authentication. Okay, so I'm going to show you here. I'm on my email here. This is the email just for testing. So what you need to do, you need to go to the settings, see all settings. Okay, and then you're going to accounts and import, and then add the Google account, and then you go to security, and then you can see here. You can also activate your phone to use it to authorize, but you need to if you lose the phone, then it becomes a problem. So what I'm talking about today is something called Google two-step verification or two-factor authentication. Okay, I'm going to put the link to the application. I'm going to put the link to Google Play for Android and then also for iOS. Okay, let me just go back here. All right. So this is where we are going to activate our second factor authentication. Okay, you see here it's off now. I'm gonna press there to make it on and then get started. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is to get my password. This is the email that I don't use, so my password will be very weak. Okay, the next thing, I'm going to get the SMS into the phone that I don't use. Okay, this is in fact on the router 494429. Just go back 492449. Next, Oopsie, it's wrong. 494429. 494429. All right, let's try again. Okay, so the two-factor authenticator, I'm turning it on. Okay, so the one thing that I didn't say is you at this stage. Okay, we are coming here. We are going to. You can use all other stuff, but this is for me the best way of protecting um, your email. So we are setting up using the Authenticator app. So you go there, set up. You can say whichever that you are using, Android or iPhone, whichever I use iPhone, and then I say next. Okay, so at this stage you already have um, um, an app on your phone, which is a Google Authenticator app. I will put the link on the show notes below. Okay, so once you get to this stage, you are going to scan this barcode. This is your key. And when you scan this barcode, you will start receiving the 6 number that keeps on changing on your application on your phone. So whenever you are going to log into your email with a new device, it will require you to put that 6-digit number, and that 6-digit number keeps on changing I think every 20 or 30 seconds. It keeps on changing. So at this stage, I'm taking my phone and then I'm opening the Google Authenticator, and then I'm gonna go to plus sign on the Authenticator app, and then I'll say scan barcode. So I'm scanning this barcode. So I have scanned the barcode. Now I'm starting to receive the 6-digit code that keeps on changing. All right. Okay. The other thing that is very, very important, you need to save this key. This is a recovery key. So I'm going to copy this and I will save it. I'll save it and I'll give it the name. So the reason you are saving this, if you use the device that you are using currently, you can get a new device and then just scan this key and then you are going to recover it. So if you don't save this and then you lose your device, you have lost access into your email. So you need to save this. The best way of saving it is to take it out and put it in maybe 3 different memory sticks, put them in a different places. So you need to save this, and don't save this in your email, don't save this in your WhatsApp. You need to try and take it out of the internet. So you need to secure this. You can even print it and put it in the hard copy. Okay, so we are done here. Oopsie, I just need to redo this. Next. I closed before, but I will do it again. This is the new one. That one is I never activated it. So I'm gonna okay, now it wants the that code 482312. Verify. And then done. So if ever you see now it's active. So if ever anybody want to go has got my password into my email and then they are logging in to my email, they're gonna go through the password stage, but the next stage will ask them to have the Google Authenticator. And this Google Authenticator keeps on changing every 30 minutes. So if they don't have my phone, they are not going to be able to log into into the Authenticator. So into my email. So that is the way to protect your email. And then this Google Authenticator, you can also use it to protect other online profiles that supports the two-factor Google Authenticator. It's going to be exactly the same thing. You're gonna go to whichever site that you are using, and then normally, if they do that, they will advise you to activate the two-factor authenticator, and then you are just going to scan, and then again you make sure that you save the key. Sometimes they will give you a key and also a QR code. Make sure that it's the same thing. Either you use the key or the QR code. It's difficult to use the key because it's a long string. It's better just to use the QR code. So that's it. Make sure that you first thing, protect your cell phone number, avoid online stream swapping, and then the next thing, the email, make sure that the password is strong, and then also make sure that you activate the Google Authenticator. I'm going to put everything, the link to the Google Authenticator apps for Android and for iOS, for Apple phone, on the notes below. If you've got any question, hit me below. Make sure that you protect yourself. Make sure that you protect that email. Let it not be the weakest link in the cyberspace. I'm out.